hope you spend your night with us.
We hope you spend your night with us. The amount of money that they made off of this ticketed event blew my mind. The Try Guys last night hosted an event called Without a Recipe, and it was a ticketed event that ended up upsetting a lot of people. So that's what I want to talk about here. Real quick before I continue, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. There was quite a different range of issues with people being in different countries, people not being able to afford it, people not enjoying the fact that it's not going to be a upload later on. So that's what I'm going to kind of dive into here. And there was a little tricky situation with their video and the wording with the audience. So let's dive into that video and see how they worded this that confused their audience first.
We have the Without a Recipe live finale. We got 5 incredible main season episodes this year. And tonight, we're doing something we've never done before, a little something extra special.
So right there, they said they're doing a live finale and something they've never done before. So if I'm, someone else that doesn't think how I think, I might view this as live in person. And since they said they've never done it before, I could easily see how some people would then think this is in person. And when you buy a ticket, sometimes you get slid an address to go to the event. So I can understand why people would think this is live, but let's continue to listen to this.
6 cameras, live cooking, live voting, live judging, live Keith yelling, perhaps?
Perhaps. You never know. And you get to watch it all live, uncut, uncensored.
And see, right there, even just saying, you can watch it, live, uncut, uncensored, I can easily understand how this comes off as, because it's, uncut, you're seeing it in real life. But they also did say watch it, which in reality, when you watch it, you're watching it on a screen. I think when this happens, this kind of thing tends to be worded as watch it live on YouTube, which is one thing that was never brought up. But let's continue listening to what they're saying.
You thought Bukkake was crazy. Well, that was edited. And now it's going to be live. So get ready.
See, and right there, that even again reiterates the fact that it's going to be live, in person, right? Because there's a discrepancy between live and live. For instance, when I went to Curtis Connor live, that was what his show is called, and I went to that in real life. So that was what his videos were saying. So I can totally get that side of it. And you get to chat along with us as we go. So it's you're in person, you're chatting. It seems kind of funny, but I'm trying to put this in the shoes of people that thought this was a in real life event. And some people wasted their money on it. I feel bad. Not everyone has the kind of money just to toss at something like this and then to realize they can't go. Then you don't have any money left and it sucks, right?
And you get to chat along with us as we go. And in the end, you will vote on who wins and you will vote on who loses.
We hope you spend your night with us. We hope you spend your night with us.
We hope you spend your night with us. See, even with us makes it still seem like it's an in-person thing. Now, me being a 27-year-old, I obviously understood that they meant, on YouTube. But when you're a bit younger, which a lot of their audience is younger and doesn't quite get that same memo. So let's see what else the audience had to say about this and why people were upset. So if you go down here, someone said, as much as I love watching this series, there's no way I'm paying to see the finale. Hope we can purchase the replay. Brett and Link do it with GME, so it's not unheard of for 20. However, it was far more with the USD to AUD exchange. Too much for me personally. I would have paid 5 or 10, but there's not much more I can spend without sacrificing fuel money, food, etc., which is unfortunate. Another thing too, the amount of money that they made off of this ticketed event blew my mind. I looked and did the math because someone in the comments wrote that there was 22,000 people in this. Real quickly, when you have 8 million subscribers, 22,000 people in your live stream, that's not a lot. That's a very small percentage. When you do the math, 22,000 times 25, which was the price of the ticket, 550,000 off of that, which is a huge margin. Now, granted, people were upset saying it's a lot, but when you think about it in real terms, there was 6 camera operators. There was people doing the tally. So it's not just them 3 putting on a show. There's people running lights, people running production, people calling shots, directing, all that sort of stuff. That all adds up. So it's not like the 3 of them just pocketed that money. They got a small chunk of it because the rest of it went into production. So I understand why it costs that much, but it appears that a lot of people in the comments just didn't quite get that. And going on here, someone says, I feel bad for people going through hard times with finances. Keep your chin up. Because, yeah, it's obviously, like, hard times that people are going through. So this isn't, like, an every person thing. And, you know, that's how all these live events on YouTube end up working. You know, not everyone can afford them. That's why, you know, sometimes people have Patreons, but I think a lot of people are getting used to, like, the Patreon sort of things. Because those are, like, you pay, like, $5 and you get all this extra stuff. For a 3-hour event that goes away after 3 hours, that 25 feels like a lot of money, and especially like you don't know what comes up. Maybe you paid for it and then suddenly something comes up and now you've lost your money. Those are gonna be kind of a sticky area with your audience no matter what, and they always end up in little fights like this. Honestly, this was surprising and disappointing. I'm sure they explained it somewhere clearly and I missed it, but genuinely surprised that they're taking a show that they stream publicly and making it a final episode private. I get they have to find new ways to generate income, but it feels kind of like a cheat. And then look at this down here. It says, in Europe, it was 2 a.m. and it was too late. Sad this isn't on YouTube. So there's people that just flat out missed it that wanted to watch it that were in another country. I saw someone else commented it was like from Australia. So I don't know. That's all I wanted to talk about. I thought that was kind of a big deal. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that subscribe button for more content like this. I enjoy talking about YouTube and internet drama. So be sure to subscribe for more of that, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.